Good evening, not good morning, good evening. This is the day the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Good evening. My name is Evan Chapman. For those of you who watch this for the very first time, I'm the CEO of Stop Playing Apparel. Got on one of my shirts now. Um, Stop Playing Apparel is a phrase I came up with about 2011 in the gym. As you can see, the gym shirt. It was just a phrase I came with to motivate, inspire, encourage the guys to just go hard in the gym. When we're here, let's not play with this. Let's not joke around with this because weightlifting is serious business. People can get hurt. So I'm like, let's just stop playing and go. Go and go. So in 2020, when the pandemic happened, I knew I had to take stop playing to a new level. I knew stop playing was no longer just for the gym. Stop playing had to be evolved. Stop playing had to be immersed into the world to know, yes, we all are going through a pandemic together. But we have to stop playing because we all can get through this pandemic. I know jobs lost. I know businesses had to close. I know some lives, unfortunately, left us all. But we have to stop playing because we have to continue to live, continue to go forward, continue to rebuild. So that's why I know my Stop Playing brand had to help cultivate and inspire folks to know stop playing because you can get through this. Your best days are ahead of you. Things you want is ahead of you. So stop playing and get busy. So come check out my Stop Playing Apparel company online at stopplaying.net. That's STOPPLAYN.net. Come shop with us. As you can see, I got on my "If the bar ain't bending, then you just pretending" Stop Playing t-shirt. Come shop with us. So today I was on Instagram scrolling and I came across my pastor post. Pastor Stephen Furtick, he had a post and it said, "Be strong and courageous." I remember time, matter of fact, the time I am right now in this season, I have to be strong and courageous because I am going through things now in my life. That's a difficult task, difficult season, but I know I have to be strong and courageous. And I actually look up the definition, and basically what being strong is being strong, and not even physical strong, but mentally in your mind strong. Because the mind is a great tool. So if your mind tell you you can do it, you can do it. If your mind tell you you can't do it, then you won't do it. It's so funny because I was training a young lady before, and I was telling her, like, to get through the workout, you got to tell your mind, I can do it. And then your body will follow. Because your mind is the biggest. Your mind, I'm trying to break it down. Your mind dictates everything you're going to do. So if you decide, I'm going to start me a Fortune 500 company, and it's going to succeed, your mind tell you then it's going to succeed. But if you go out and start a business or go out and start working out or go out and get married, and your mind said, this marriage is not going to work. It's not going to work. Or it says, this business is going to flop, or I can't do this workout. The business will flop and the workout will be terrible because you already embedded it in your mind. But if you say, I'm going to get through this workout, if you say this business is going to succeed, it's going to be a multi-million-dollar company, this marriage is going to be the best marriage on the planet. And that's what it's going to be. So that's being strong. But when difficult times come, you have to be courageous, which means you have to face your fear. You have to be fearless and know that God is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. That's in Deuteronomy. Sorry. He will never leave you nor forsake you. It says, do not be terrified. Do not be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified, for God is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. That when I read that touched my soul. Do not be terrified. Do not. No matter what you're going through, face it head on. Do not, basically saying, do not fear the worst. Do not think like, oh my God, I'm going through this season of whatever you're going through. No, it says in scripture, do not be terrified, for God is with you, and he will never leave you nor forsake you. Meaning he's there. I mean, he's going to go through it with you. I mean, he's not going to let you fail. He's not going to let you fall on your face. He's not going to let you crumble. It might sting a little bit. Ouch. It might burn a little bit. But he is in the dirt. He's there. He's right beside you, going through it with you. And you can get through it. But you have to be strong and courageous. You could not be a punk. Let's just call a spade a spade. No, I'm doing this video at 8 o'clock at night, right before I'm about to watch my basketball game. So let's just be real right now. Don't be a punk. Be strong and courageous. Go face that. You scared? Don't be scared to go to that job interview and tell them you want to make $100K. Go. Be strong and courageous and go and tell them, this is what I want to make. If you can't give me that salary, I gotta bounce. Go face that difficult conversation with your spouse. Don't worry about what she gonna think. Don't worry about how he gonna react. Go face it. Go. Stop being a punk. Stop bailing out. Stop bowing out. Stop like, oh, I'm scared. Go open up that business. Go ahead. What's the worst thing that can happen? It failed. Be strong and courageous and believe in your mind it's going to succeed, and it will. Pray about it. Make sure it's something that you have passion for, like my stock playing company. And be strong and courageous. And don't be terrified of nothing. Even if you lost your business during the pandemic, start a new one. Or restart that one. Go back to, be strong and courageous. Do not be terrified. For God is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake. He gave you that business plan. He gave you that wife. He gave you that husband. He gave you the thought in your mind. I told you earlier about the mind, to go ask for that 100K at that job. To say, hey, I need to be on a board to say, hey, I need to be a team leader. Go get yours. I told you I'm being raw and authentic from now on. Go get yours. Don't stop being a punk. Ed Chapman being a punk many times. I shied away from conversations many times. It took me forever to stop playing business. It took a while. I've been wanting to do this business for a long. But I said, you know what? Let's go get it. Let's go do it. Be strong and courageous. That hit so different tonight. So I just had to come on here and do this message for you all. I know right now someone is going through the thick of it. And they're not being strong, but they're being weak. They're not being courageous, they're being fearful. This is not the season for that. This is not the time for that. Stop playing. Like my company, stop playing. Go face it. You got this. Your gift, if you're going into your gift and you're using your gift will make room for you. Reverse. Your gift will make room for you in front of great men. If you just use it and harness it and go for it. And stop being a punk. I'm going to call you a punk about 4 more times before this video over. Stop being a punk. Face your fear. And then be fearless. I'm not saying everything's going to be gravy all the times. But no, God is with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you. I'm sorry if you don't believe in God and you're watching the video. But I know for a fact, God is with you. So stop being a punk. And look at that scripture. I can't recall where it is in Deuteronomy. I'm sorry, I apologize. That's my bad. I should have came with the fire for real. But I just had to put this out to you guys. Because it hit me so different. Because the season that I'm in now. And it's like God said, Ed, you've been telling other folks stop being a punk. You've been telling other folks to do this, that, and third. You need to be strong and courageous and don't worry about what's about to happen. Don't worry about what you're about to go through. Because I will never leave you nor forsake you. Go get it, people. Don't be no punk. Go get what is rightfully yours. Your gift will make room for you in front of great men. I love you. God love you. Go be great on purpose. That's all I got for tonight, guys. Short, sweet, to the point. No more playing games. You got this. Have a good night. Peace.